Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Dragon Age Awakening.
I'll take care of it.
That's what we do. We open shit.
The sins of man brought the blight to us. And now this. The sins of you. We must follow the example of Andraste and...
Your wish is my command. As you wish.
The faithful travel great distances to see the birthplace of Andraste and Denerim. Yet many make their pilgrimage longer still, sensed by visiting Amaranthine. After all, it was from the city's port that Mafreth and his armies departed to invade the Tevinter Imperium, and the Chantry of Our Lady, Redeemer, now stands on site where Andraste first revealed the Chant of Light. This is why the road that joins Amaranthine to Denerim is known as the Pilgrim's Path, and why the Chantry of Our Lady Redeemer is the wealthiest bitch in all of Ferelden.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the Chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
Huh?
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
You met a woman distraught over her husband's disappearance. She mentioned that he likes to drink at the inn, although she could not find him there.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Pray for yourself, biatch. Getting close to some more leveling. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do this. Man,
Women
got
are
a lot of shit around here.
play with that cat.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, whatever that was about.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
What was she talking about?
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
If that's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Do you keep track of how many Darkspawn you kill? We should compete.
Okay, you're about 2,000 behind me. Good luck.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf, I presume.
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
And why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
The fuck? You're gonna do this out of a sense of civic duty?
Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able?
You won't give me gold for me, whoever you are.
Too rich for you? I will wait.
I'll kill them bitches myself. Everyone wants gold, man. What? Jesus. I better start making some serious money around here. More poison.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart? Yeah.
All 5 bottles of smug and antivenin poison are in your possession. Okay.
I think I can help with that. I'll take care of it.
A key is required.
Greetings, Warden Commander. I see you've undertaken some of the jobs posted on our board here. I knew you looked helpful.
Okay. Got rid of the easy poison quest. Look at this guy.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Be careful.
Whoa! Where are you going, bitch? Rambling elf turned into a mage, huh? The trio of apostate mages sought by Sir Island, the Templars, now fewer in number, but not eliminated completely. Okay. Got some rogue mages, huh? The hell? Hello?
Hello. This is a follow-up call concerning your prescription-approved chronic pain management solution.
The fuck? Go fuck yourself, bitch. I ain't got no chronic pain medication. You calling the game order done an LP? I will fuck you up.
Again, press 1 now to receive your insurance-provided chronic pain management. Please hold. But while you are holding, we would like to inform you of some very...
Fuck you! I keep my phone plugged in now because I'm waiting to
I think that's where the
get some solicitors to call so we can go game hoarder rage on them. Keep it on the LP. I figured it'd be kind of funny.
Templars. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars. Bloody everywhere.
You bloody bat!
Some paralysis on that dude.
Consider it catch me! This is it!
I'm not quite sure how to get up there. Guess we gotta go through the battlements. Holy shit.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a... Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart? Yes, heart's blood. Lizard eyes?
Okay. Mumbling man out of control. Attack him.
Lizard eyes?
I'll do it.
Well, no idea why he's not, turning. That's the last out of control guy, so... There we go.
Go away!
You eliminated the 3 apostate mages at the request of Sir Aelian, but they left hints as to the whereabouts of their leader. Find and kill the mage's leader.
Maybe I should just hang back here.
Might as well cancel that. We're about to nuke our own guys.
I'm gonna destroy you!
Thug dwarf.
Can I get you a ladder?
Dwarf living the thug life.
Back.
Double holy shit smite!
I'll show you why mages are feared!
chunk out of that bitch. I think we'll try doing this evil quest. Hopefully it doesn't break on us.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk!
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
The bartender and I will have a talk.
Return to me when this is done.
Got random thugs all over the place now.
Consider it done. I'll do it.
It's a tree that stands out from all other trees. Which begs the question, why?
Consider it done. Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom.
I just farted!
It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
That's just someone baking a pie!
Oh, the fact that there are pies around to smell is a step up for me. I've had a pieless existence, more or less. I escaped
Mama
from
likes the
town
pie.
7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Was the Circle of Magi so bad?
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
I can sympathize.
That's good. Why aren't you in charge of everything again? All I want is a
Working on it.
girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Sounds reasonable to me.
See? I knew you understood. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Where's this inn? Here's some mage. How the fuck do I get to him, though? Maybe he's in the abandoned warehouse.
No guards. Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
I think I can help with that. Immediately.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest
You ain't
me.
taking my mage anywhere, bitch.
Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chancellor's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with us!
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
You just fucked up.
As you
I got stuns too.
Consider it done.
Oh, bitch, you got your head knocked off!
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
I never liked Templars much, and I need all my Grey Wardens.
I suppose there are worse things than being needed. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Getting all kinds of shit. Gonna need to go over this armor and do a quick upkeep and see what is good and what is better and what is not better. Do some gift giving here.
You shouldn't have.
Anders wants that for his kitty cat. The knitted scarf is also for Anders.
You shouldn't have.
Getting the approval up there should get him to 90 will be good. The Aqua Magus is good for Ogren.
That looks fine indeed.
All right, getting some approval jacked up there. See if we can find this other mage.
I'll get on it.
There he is.
I'll take care of this.
Intense focus slows the archer's perception of time, effectively reducing the movement speed of enemies who come near for as long as this mode is active, excepting those of elite rank or higher.
For what you have done to my apprentices!
You got frozen. Good night. Good night. Lug Lug will tuck you into bed. You've killed the leader of the apostate mages. Return to the chanter for your reward.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point. And
Oh, here's the end we need to go
It's
to.
like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
a thrilling analogy.
Level anyone? Whoops. It's my rogue, not my mage. And now my mage. Let's see some keeper spells here. Replenishment. No living thing can escape the cycle of life. All who fall return to the earth. The mage now regains some health whenever a keeper spell inflicts damage. When an enemy dies within the field of one with nature, the body is consumed, giving the mage a large bonus to health regeneration for a short time. Yeah, I really don't know about either of those. Kind of digging my classic shit. I'll hang on to it. You guys can help me decide. Now, let's talk to this innkeeper.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. Do you think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
I got a sore on my foot from...
You find a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned the catwalks high above the city.
Work in the fields. What a... It's bleeding and there's pus and everything.
No!
Something I can do for you, friend.
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I be his commander.
A dwarf? Truly? Well, I suppose I... Well, never mind that. I haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I'd like the key to his room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Works for me.
What can I get for you, friend?
I want you to open the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
First, show them you can be trusted, or you'll get a dagger in the gut.
Here? What are people gonna say once they learn the Warden Commander was murdering innocents?
I don't give a fuck. This Gold Sovereign says thanks.
Huh. It's a start. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me see the goodies.
What can I get?
Might as well unlock Blood Mage. Don't know if we'll use it, but...
What is that smell?
Probably me.
Immediately.
Christoph's journal. Few would not have heard anything about Darkspawn stragglers. I doubted reports myself until a man told me he encountered Darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all know Darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it following the Darkspawn. I shall leave for the Black Marsh in the morning.
As you wish.
The map of Arlen shows several locations.
Your wish is my command.
Dearest Christoph, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jada as soon as they're settled. Expect to find me at Vigil's Keep within the month. Ferelden is cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 Darkspawn, but when it comes to clean clothes and dry socks, you're hopeless. Can't wait to see you. Love, Aura. Some items, when picked up or examined, will add information to the codex in your journal. Rather than appear in your inventory, the information can be read at any time. Why, thank you. Go talk to this shady figure before we wrap it up here. One Saturnalia long ago, a bevy of bards met in Amaranthian to determine whose songs best stirred emotion and whose stomachs best digested foul brew. The first bard fell mid-ballad into a barley soup, the second in the lap of a last most fair, some say forfeiture was worth the price. The next could not keep his innards inside. One by one they succumbed to fatigue, boredom, or insobriety. At the end no man was left standing. There was only I, the lovely and fair Rosalind, master and mistress of the Crown and Lion, who proved that no man is mightier than the slightest of lasses.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
All right, all right.
Please put money in the bug, good sirs.
Demon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating.
We completed a quest. We donated 50 silvers to the Blight Orphans. Poor children.
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
Got it. I'll get on it.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I'm looking for a Greywater named Christoph.
Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
I'm your boss now, biatch. Looks pretty close to leveling there.
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-Lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
Yeah, like Nathaniel. I was about to say, you better not be locked up, motherfucker. So I guess if I talk to this guy right now in the middle of the smuggler's quest that I'm doing, it can fuck things up, so that's why I'm avoiding him intentionally.
Excellent work with the bartender.
I expect extra. I had to pay him.
I thought it was clear we were trying to avoid that. How much did you pay him?
Three sovereigns.
So be it. I'm afraid I have to ask for another favor. Of late, thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you. We run them off, but they are like rats. Perhaps you could find a more permanent solution.
Consider it done.
My associate will meet with you in the den. Thank you again, Warden Commander.
There's that level, though. Level 25. Ooh, 6 to strength. Pumps up in the Constitution. Get into that massacre. We're getting grievous insult. The vile epithet attracts the ire of all enemies nearby, drawing them away from the current targets and toward the warrior. It's my super aggro spell. The warrior spins in an arc of death, automatically killing nearby enemies of lower or lesser rank and scoring critical hits against elite targets, but inflicting normal damage against the boss. Sounds dope. Alright folks, we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching Dragon Age Awakening.